Hello, this is Demon coming back for perhaps the final round of EU4's Scandinavia Denmark campaign for today. So I'm gonna try to get 4 episodes out of this, and then I gotta try to edit some of it. I actually I'm probably gonna do like maybe I think I have 5 episodes of Town Salem coming out the next 5 days, and then I gotta get some of this EU4 stuff in just to show it off. Because I might do 2 or 3 days worth and then go back to Town of Salem and then do 2, 3 more days of this. Like, I think I might just split them off every once in a while. That or after the 5th day, I might go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because I've been having fun with it. Although it's just a matter of me actually editing this shit. Alright, train, do it. Now the question is, can I get 50k stacks? Not yet. And then I think we're going under policies. I think the ones I was looking to get, I don't know if I should hold out for the discipline or not. I really don't want to. I vote for trade connections though. That's the one thing I can guarantee I want. Because that is a new trader. Alright, so places we already have trade already picking up in. So we don't have one in Novgorod. Let's see, we don't have one in Novgorod, do we? No, we do not. I probably should push one there. We got one in Krakow, and that's forcing trade to come our way already. Kiev's already pushing it pretty far west. Is there any further out here that I might want to get? I don't think so. No. As the Ohio's pushing it, the Chesapeake's pushing it. We're good there. 44 tuckets are heading through there. It's either Kiev or Novgorod. It's already pretty much pushing it all the value out west. Although, with Lithuania owning 3 of the goddamn nodes for the inner bits, it's actually kind of a bitch. Siberia's out in the east. It's already got most of its trade heading west. I'm not too concerned about it. I'd vote transfer. We own most of it, but I think we can force more west. We'll see. Let's wait a month and we'll see what it does. Because I think some of the trade might be getting captured there because of Lithuania, but we can find out here in a second. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there was some of the trade trapped. Actually, it's going up to the White Sea node. Why not have it just go to the Baltic? It goes faster. I vote here. Why transfer any trade up that way? Like, it doesn't make sense to do that. Because I can get control of more of the node here shortly, because I'm actually going to get ready to go to war with them again. Actually, who's all going to join this war? If I declare on them? Memmingen. So I can actually give them, I can give Bavaria that, Wurzburg. I don't think they have any more land there. Actually, how's the coalitions looking at this point? They're actually weak. Yeah, I could probably give, yeah, I can give Bavaria that. Alright, I vote for war. And I should only need 2 of my armies in on this. I shouldn't need all of them. I don't think Lithuania is just, it's too weak. It can't fight anymore. At this point, the war is over for them. Like, they have fought so many wars with so many different empires, it is slowly killing them from the inside out. Alright, and with this, we're gonna see about giving Bavaria some of this land. And Bavaria, you no longer gotta be on the defense. Go do whatever you please. Yes, Bavaria, kill them. Please me further. Yes. Alright, and with that, let's see, what was I gonna take from this? I actually want to take more of the node for Novgorod, actually. Okay, Novgorod, most of its trade node is out here in the east, so the ones I would need is like here, here, here. Yes, okay, so that's what we would want. So we gotta connect it, that'll separate it, and then the question is, how much land do I want from them? Because there's a lot of territory. Okay, that's a lot of land getting taken. I feel like that's fair. However, I think I want to stop the Ottomans from doing anything as well. That way I got this patch up here I can steal in the next war. Because the theory is going to be is I've got to stop the Ottomans from taking so much land. I actually don't think I need this. Do I need this? I don't think I would. Yeah, we're going to go for all that. That's fair. That's fair, 100% war score. That's more religious problems though. We're going to have to keep pushing for it. Okay, I think, yeah, we got one more. Finish off the Muslims. We're gone forever until I take this land, in which case I'll probably come back. I think this is fair, because it's going to be a little border gory with this, but it stops the Ottomans from trying to steal that from me next. Okay, good. And now push for this. I want Lüneburg switched to what I want it to be. Could you guys secure this? Head here. Memmingen out. I want to give this to Bavaria. I want to give this to Bavaria. Now, my question's going to be is, who hates me for this? Everybody. We can give them one province. Can I take your money? Yes. And can I get this? Give up claims in Bavaria too? I like that. That's good. Bavaria grows one province stronger. I think that's fair. I like getting Bavaria more and more land as time goes on. Alright, well, those guys are gonna have to deal with their own fucking problems. Alright, you guys secured that. Just take the forts. They'll learn to like the idea. Top that. These guys will learn to accept peace. Give me war reps, and can I force you to give up? Do you guys have any? No, you guys don't have any claims. Return cores. No. Nope. Hess. Yeah, Hess, that separates them, that makes them weaker. I actually might do that. That'll hurt them. And they are enemies, so it makes sense to hurt them. Good, next set of ideas. Alright, improve relations plus 30%. That's a nice one. And then all we're missing is this, and this will give us idea cost minus 10. That'll also let us save up. We get the new military idea ready to go, and we are all set and prepared. This is good shit. The war is in our favor. War for Kazan's over. Head further west. Again, I hate the fact that we're going to have a bit of border gore, and that's the only reason why I'm not taking this inner bits, because I feel like that's too border gory to me. I want to keep this nice and even. At least as best as I can. I do feel sorry for the Poles, though. They've literally been fighting. Oh, I could fight a war with Austria. Now that would be fun. I would fight it, but I'd probably give the land all to fucking. Oh, what's this? I could lose money, or I could gain money. I will use it because I got a large sum of income just hiding. The need of air grows more. Need of forgiveness. Wait, what? We're gonna go for this. Dynastic. Is there any other countries I can get a dynastic action with? 'Cause I gotta find somebody who wants it. Trier, Brabant, Friesland, Lorraine. Portugal? No, you still despise me. Tuscany, Venice. So not really too many options for this. Most of these countries have actually all went republic. We're just gonna have to hold out and hope for the best. Imagine me becoming a fucking bitch to the Prussians at this point. Oh, I'd be salty. Russia just makes me their bitch. I'm like 10 times their size, but I'm their bitch. I actually couldn't care about that. I'd probably play this out just to watch it. Russia wouldn't know what to do with me. They're like, oh, look at the little Scandinavians. They own so much land, but they're a little bitch. Kill them. I'd probably break away almost instantly, but that'd make Bavaria an independent state, and they'd probably die after it. Ah, do you want peace? Very good, very good. Peace. Yes. Yes, look at that little state that for now they're two separate entities. More land. Let's see. Where the hell is their capital at? Oh, that was their capital. Where are we gonna take it? Jesus Christ. Okay, so we got you back. The Muslim countries are gone, so we're gonna push for orthodoxy now. Because we're gonna have a big jump in religions here in a second. It's gonna really suck. No! Trade efficiencies +3, colonial range, morale navies, I think we'll go for morale. Increase. And because we got a lot of money, invest more into the advisors. Now, do they want peace? They should be close. What's the point differentials? Length of war, demand exceeds war score. No, it doesn't. Let's see, nothing else to do besides siege down land. Nitra, I forgot about you guys. You guys are still in the war, aren't you? Clearly been getting your asses kicked. Prussia, you want a little piece of territory? I'll give it to you, Prussia, if you want it. No? Okay. More reps. Let's see, released nations. Silesia. Yeah. Could force them to give land back to Poland. Oh. Give them the land back. I want a powerful Poland. Poland will get Krakow back. I just want to see it happen because it's funny. Clearly, you're just going to take the one fort collapsing to get it. Oh, there goes the Swedes again. Damn it, we lost the Lita. Good, you guys got that. Push for that next. Why the hell do I feel like I'm listening to Skyrim? Shuffle. You guys are gonna head here, stop them from seizing. Yeah, it's literally going to take one fort and they'll accept peace. Go, my little Vins, go. Good, you guys secured this. Nulita, very good. Got that, got that, got that. I vote for global engagement. Wait a minute, the Space Marines, right? Fire damage received minus 20%. Ah. So good. So good. Give me more land. Do you want peace yet? Good, I knew you'd see the way. Krakow's got it back. You want peace? You do. Thank you! Oh my god. Scandinavia grows even larger. 116%, boys. Alright, you guys are gonna head up. I don't think that's a good spot. Head here. Head here. Prepare for it. About to have an open rebellion. Ooh, Lithuania, we can get rid of your embargo. Good. First time in ages we can finally rid ourselves of that embargo. Give me that. Ooh, let's see, we got Great Britain, Austria. Who's another good enemy for us? Oh, the Portuguese. I vote for Portugal. They've been a rival in the New World for quite some time. That too. Wow, we got a lot of places in the state. I probably overdid it a little bit. You guys can get back to training. Keep the conversions going. Mass produce them. It comes down to plus 49. It's probably because we're dealing with corruption. Yeah, we're rooting it out. Yeah, rooting out corruption's taking away 25 ducats. Oh man. More power. What the fuck? My bastion's under attack. Go. Who's this from? Is that Swiss? Sure. Who the hell are you at war with? I don't think you're at war with anybody. I think you're just trying to get through my lands, right? Probably. Gotta keep conversions going. Power. Legitimacy question. Tell my heir to stop worrying. What heir? You don't have an heir. Tell my heir to stop worrying. You don't have an heir. You do, you just don't know it. Oh yeah, there's about to be a big ass rebellion out here. I think Moscow got changed its name again, that's funny. Everlasting friendship, a new heir, he sucks dick, but I'll take what I can get. Well, you got a 6 in military. I guess that ain't horrific. It's bad, but it ain't horrific. So we're gonna be pushing for that new tech once this guy dies. I'd rather have an average guy like this. 333 is actually really good because it evens everything out for me. Idea cost minus construction cost minus 15%. That would be pretty good. I say enact it. At this point in the game, it really would. Can build those up. 2 productions. Do it. Do it. More power. More power. Yes. And we'll do that. Alright. I'm just gonna go through it the old-fashioned way. I don't have time to wait for all that shit. Yeesh. Don't worry guys, rebel efficiency is gonna be going down here soon. +3 stab. Wow, that's a big one. Can I give you a better leader? Slightly better, come on. There we go, it's the king. That's what I like to see. Out of all the gold, I should have a 4-star. I wonder if you got a 6-6-6-6. I wonder if you could get a 4-star general. That guy probably whoop everybody's ass. He literally just marches in, backstabs. I know, guys, we gotta keep it going. Fuck you, Florida. I think it was once some of these start kicking in, I think we got it. That's really what's hurting us at the moment. Alright, let's see this go up. Ooh, mercantilism again. Ooh, wait. Doesn't this use... Yes. More. 40%. Aww. I will live with that one. Let's see. Play state local rulers. I agree. I'm better than you. Run in fear. Good job, boys. Where did I just have you? I think I had you here. We almost got rid of a lot of this. This is what's killing us right now. It's just the fact that we have so many states we're trying to core at the moment. Alright, good. Good. I think I finished... No, I didn't finish this yet. I gotta get that last idea done. Damn it. Yeah, I think we're done for expansions for a little bit. I gotta consolidate. I gotta get the religious stuff going through. We have a plus 11, which is really helpful. We gotta get these conversions done. I don't get these done now, it's just gonna become more of a problem in the future. Also, you guys go down here, improve relations. And then another thing we're gonna quickly do is because the HREs are bitch, this is no longer a part of your empire. All mine. Yes. Oh wait, we got a little bit of peace? Another little piece. Remove it. Good. Get that done. Okay, good. The conversion, the coring's starting to kick in, so there's about to be a big jump down, so that should get us under 100%. Once it gets under 100, I think we're kind of okay. Yeah, we're nearing the 95% marker. Oldenburgian separatists, go ahead and finish this off, because they're about to actually rebel. Go to Lubeck. Come on, boys. Come on. We need this town. National unrest is at +5. There we go. +4. New conversion was successful. State new lands. Actually, let's state ones that we got actual control over. I'm not doing that. I'll wait. I'll wait to see which ones I have total control over to do the stating, because I want all of it. And we don't have too much more I can state anyway, so it's better to save it for places I can get 100%ed. Alright, let's continue. I think almost done with this episode. me, my new leader.
There's a better leader than that. There he is. $100,000 Prussians running around. I love it. Better leave it be. It's gonna be 14 to 15 years before that guy becomes useful. I'm hoping that these guys start liking me more. We're at negative 113. They're starting to like me more. It's probably because I'm increasing Christian lands. Like, the Pope should be in love with me right now. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. I've increased, like, look at, see it from this perspective. And I love seeing it from this perspective. Catholicism was present throughout Europe. After the Reformation kicked in, the Pope has lost all of Central, well, for the most part, it's lost a good chunk of Central, Western, and Eastern Europe from under its grasp. Like, Catholicism is gone. I have expanded it all the way to the east. It is pushing into Siberia, for Christ's sakes. The Pope should love me for what I have done. I have given him everything he ever dreamed of. Ooh, naval reformers down. I think we'll switch into just the normal. Oh wait, that was the Diplo. Global tariffs. I like that. And we will increase you to level 3. That way the money set keeps coming in. I don't think we really need a high level guy for that right now. 10 cultures have been promoted as time has gone on. We now got a new place we can convert. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of conversions taking place. One more month and we can finish the conversions. Then we're going to go one more month. And then the next thing we're going to get is we're going to finish the humanist ideas. Then get the new tech. And then after the tech's done, we're going to go ahead and get, or the tech's done, we'll get quality. Quality will come in. And we'll be doing much better than we are now. So let's sit there and look. Places that I can state that I got 100% control over. Well. No, I gotta look at it. Pause. Control you. Don't control you. You have potentiality of becoming 100% controlled, so we will do you. Other places, the state will hold out, because I think I got one more getting done. The engineer. I like how my income was going through the roof and it's now stagnated because of the conversions, the corruption, like everything has just been adding on to each other at this point. Head right here. Kill it. God, they're dead. Head home, boys. State all that. The Repellions are nearly done. I think that's out in the east if I remember right? Yeah. Which one is this? Sorry. Where is this? And we'll deal with it. Oh man, it's so nice. I think we're almost done. I'm just gonna finish this up here. As soon as I get this last month in. There we go. Already get the new tech, wow. Got 100% control, go ahead and do it. How long until I can do sea clergy support? 1780. I got a lot of months to wait. Do this. Alright. 50 of 51 states have been added. That's amazing. Come on, boys. Give me the win. Just don't have enough Diplo. Dump all the points. Go. The income is gigantic, it's taking away, but it's worth it. Alright, so the conversions are kicking in pretty heavily at this point, so that's a good thing. One more month. Bam. And then another place that has potentiality. Can I... Is Moscow been a state yet? No, I'm gonna do Moscow. Moscow makes more sense. Upgrade. Can't upgrade you because you're not... Ah. There might be one more state jump. I think there's one more, because I think it increases to 56 if I remember right, so we might have to wait this out. But I'm going to do Moscow, because Moscow makes more sense. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, as long as I have it. Let's just do this one's cheaper. And then I only need one more month, and I can get this, and then I'm going to be happy, because the rest of it's going to be territory. Luckily it's February, so it's gonna be by fast. Okay. Okay. Look at the ice. I love it. Alright. So defeated places. Tuscany, Austria, Saar. Wow, Austria? Really? That's strange. Alright, I think this is a good place to end. We have a lot of conversions we're dealing with at the moment. I don't think Lithuania is going to be able to help itself, because two of its armies are separated. Actually, 3 armies are separated. The rebellions are over, finally. So we're going to go full training mode. Actually, once I get these guys to go back, we're actually going to go back into our spots. So, you guys can head down here real quick. No, that's not it. I want you guys to push here. You guys are going to push back here to St. Petersburg. I want everybody in their positions. And then I'll end it, because I actually want them all in their defensive spots, because I actually have a lot of locations to deal with. Income, 113, that's excellent. Alright, boys. Start training. Didn't I tell you guys to go to St. Petersburg? I thought I did. You guys are almost in your location. Start the training. Head over here. Alright, so I think this will end it. So the game is pretty much getting ready to end. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. Anything else I could really do at this point? Really not much. Can't really upgrade anything out here. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I think this is a good place to end. So, As we could sit there and tell, Vinland has gained more and more control out here. It's finally taking out most of the Native American lands that were taken. There's the Cree here. I've been thinking about maybe going on the attack against them, but to be totally honest, there's no real point. I'd like to have control of this. This would give me control of Manhattan. But from a strategic point of view, there's no real point in doing it anymore. We own dominance in most of the trade nodes. I don't see any point in worrying about that anymore. Since they're all gone out there. With control out here, we're doing pretty good. The island's off Britain. I'm surprised Britain never actually declared war on us for this. Because that was a big problem I ran into. When I played as Denmark and Great Britain was still a minor. Well, not a minor, but it wasn't. It didn't have total dominance over here, and it was allied with Russia at the time. Because that was the one big problem I ran into when I had to do a reset. Was those two combined beat the shit out of me, and then I had to go back, play it a little bit differently, and I was able to survive. And since they never declared war, we've been at peace for so many years. The Navy, actually, Navy needs a leader. Do that. With this, I think the main fleet's it's as powerful as it's ever gonna get. At this point, I don't see any reasons to really be concerned for the fleet. I don't think there's any new upgrades, and no. So the fleet's at 100% power at this point. I don't think the new upgrade's gonna give us. I think if I remember right, this is the extent of your upgrades. Yes, I don't think there's any more to really care about there. With mercantilism being up to 40%, we're doing pretty well. I might do another. Well, actually, how far are we away? We're actually pretty far. I don't want to. So how much does it cost? 70, 87. So you're saying almost 5 years worth of shit. Alright, nah. I'll wait till the next one gets done. And then I think what else have we gotten? So we were able to push a little bit into here. We got a little bit portion of Lower Saxony, North Germany. That was a nice land grab. That was something that really proves useful because it gives us more power over here in Lubeck. And with Lubeck being the way it is now, I mean, the income is skyrocketed. Britain has lost a lot, and I will say a lot of influence in the world. More specifically up here in this region. Like they're making a fair bit of money from the node coming in from Canada and their other colonies. I would say primarily the Chesapeake, but I mean with the Chesapeake trade node also sending the resources, that's 17 ducats that I'm cutting into that they could actually have just because I own Canada. And since the AIs aren't smart enough to know to upgrade their trade ports and everything that are upgradable, it gives me the advantage. I'm pretty much in the clear at this point to gain pretty much total dominance. So I mean that's my opinion at this point. I don't see too many of the AIs doing too much at this point. We've gained pretty much total dominance in the regions. Lithuania is out of Eastern Europe. It's pretty much almost dead. Probably one more war between me and Ottomans are probably going to vanquish them, and they'll no longer be in the game. Because I think if I'm going to do this, I'm probably going to end up taking this, probably to here, take a lot of the border state, here, probably here, and then take this inner bit that I didn't grab earlier. I mean, that's all the land I would really need at this point. I'm not going to take any of this. This isn't mine. I think it just adds to border gore, and I just don't want to make it look. I want everything to look nice and even as best we can. I don't really care what the Ottomans it is, since we're so well allied together. I don't think we have any. Do we have border friction? -1, yes. And I still don't get that. They have a negative modifier because they want to steal gold from Vinland. They don't even have colonies. And if they do, they're not enough there to give a damn about. I feel like that shouldn't even be a thing. Like, I get the idea behind the colonialism for the game, but like, I don't feel like they should have access. Also, is this fixed yet? No, this says this is Ottomans now. I feel like I can't even declare war on these bastards. You physically can't. Look at this. Look at this. You can't declare war on these. Wait a minute. Jovan Fenny. That is so fucking broken. Now I know why this name's here. It's because they own fucking Eastern Siberia. The game's glitched. These guys, instead of being here, are out in the middle of the North Atlantic, what I control. Their name's here, and you can't click on them, and you can't click out on them over here because they're all the way out there. I wonder why that's the reason why they've survived as long as they have. I wonder if they're broken. They might be able to declare wars on the AIs, but I wonder if the AIs are suffering the same problem I'm having when it comes to trying to kill them. Because you can't grab any of their land, and if you click on it, I guess you could do it this way. Wait, what? We have not discovered Russia yet. Wait, what? They're right here. Wait a minute. Is Russia broke too? What the fuck is happening? It's like it's like there's enough of this shadowy shit, like from not being in the land, that it's classifying Russia and them as not discovered. Yet I can see them. And I know they're there. The only reason I can't see these guys is because their name's in the fucking middle of the Atlantic, and it's just broken. That's weird. Well, I think it's a good place to end now. I mean, we got more land. We pushed more into central Siberia. That's actually been a bit of an advantage, because that increased our power. Now we are #1 on the list. Wow, we actually are #1. Jesus Christ. Spain has more colonies, I think. Well, I can't really say they got more colonies. I mean, they got the central United States and the Texas and shit like that. New Spain's pushed it down here. East Florida, they own pretty much a good chunk of the eastern United States. But besides that, they don't really have too much extra in colonies. They have a little bit of African colonies. They have Australia, New Zealand. Oh, they're missing that small piece of New Zealand. They got the Moluccas, New Guinea, shit like that. But I guess in the overall grand scheme of things, they actually don't have that much. Ming's 3rd ranked to me. That's actually a shocker. I wonder if they lost their war to Bengal. It doesn't seem like they... I don't know. They might have lost. I don't know. I can't tell if they decreased in size. They look about the same to me. Portugal, I mean, Portugal, they own central United States. They got the West Coast. They got pretty much a good chunk of central, southern, and western South America, Madagascar, shit like that. I mean, they're doing pretty good. Ottomans, they're Ottomans. Bengal, I'm surprised they're considered a superpower at this point, but I guess they own a good chunk of eastern India, so that makes them pretty good. Great Britain's horrible. I can't believe this. I don't think I've ever seen Britain that bad. I played as Britain. I did excellent. I had eastern United States. I think I might have had some bits and pieces of like Canada. I remember having like, I don't think we pushed into South America, but I do remember getting Africa like a juggernaut. I took all the coast, all the way, looped around, got control of Australia, New Zealand, the Pacific. I think I got a couple islands out there. I think we even got control of like little bits and pieces of Ming. So we got China, Revolutionary France. I'm surprised that they're still considered a major. I figured Austria would be a major compared to them. Like, Austria seems like a bigger threat to me than they are. Like, yeah, who's the leader of the HRE at the moment? Like, Austria should be the leader. Why the fuck is Poland getting votes? Oh, this game's broken. That's fucking broken. That's gonna irritate me forever. But yeah, I think this is good. This is good. I like this. This is fun. We gotta kill that rebellion next time I come back. Lithuania's gotta get killed, but the border gore. I think what's hurting us at the moment is the coring's almost done, but the big problem we have is just the religious aspect. This is gonna become a problem. I guess becoming a defender of the Catholic faith was within making sense, but we gotta get rid of this counter-revolution. We might have to kill France. Who's France allied with? We might have to take them on. I'm gonna have to. Actually, probably beating up France probably isn't the worst thing in the world. They don't really own too much in North America. I think Finland, with its defenses up now, is probably gonna be able to kick everybody's ass. Yeah, I think this is good. So, if you guys have been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next round of Scandinavia for EU4. Thank you, and I will see you then.